Logirians, welcome to Logiri. I hope you have subscribed to Logiri's YouTube channel and hit that bell notification on so that you do not miss any of our videos. आज हम बात करेंगे that how you should prepare for legal reasoning section for CLAT, that is Common Law Admission Test. And if you visit the website of CLAT, you will find that when they talk about legal aptitude section, they say all this. Now, in this section, you will be expected to read passages of around 450 words each. That is, it means that now the pattern of the exam would be more like a reading comprehension situation. हमें normally reading comprehensions English में आते हैं सभी एग्जाम्स में, बट यहाँ पे पूरा एग्जाम का पैटर्न क्या है, रीडिंग पैसेजेस होंगे, 450 वर्ड्स का पैसेज है, उसके बाद आपके क्वेश्चंस हैं, राइट। तो ऐसा आपका पैटर्न होगा। तो क्योंकि रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन है, इसका मतलब आपकी रीडिंग स्पीड अच्छी होनी चाहिए, आपकी वोकैबुलरी अच्छी होनी चाहिए और आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करने हैं रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन। सो बिकॉज आपका सिर्फ लीगल एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन ही, इंटायर पेपर इज़ आरसी बेस्ड, ठीक है ना। तो व्हाट यू लर्न फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर thing is that you need to have a good reading speed, you need to practice reading comprehensions and you need to have a good vocabulary too, because passages में से अगर आपको आंसर ढूंढना है या आपको आंसर इन्फर करना है, तो अगर आपको मीनिंग पता है वर्ड्स का तो आपके लिए बहुत ही ईजी रहेगा। ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट वी कैन इन्फर from these lines. Now let's move on to the next. The passages may relate to fact, situation or scenarios involving legal matters, public policy questions or moral philosophical inquiries. That means somewhere you need to read newspapers to be aware about what are the matters, legal matters going on, what are the hot topics which are being talked about, and public policy questions. So newspaper and in particular editorial should not be missed, and the current affairs which are important should not be missed at all, and legal matters need to be given specific importance, right? You will not require any prior knowledge of law. You will benefit from a general awareness of contemporary legal and moral issues to better apply general principles or propositions to the given facts scenarios. This means that you need to have, now firstly let's talk about no prior knowledge of law. Now you might think that okay fine, I don't really need to know anything, but it would be to your benefit when you see the sample papers, that if you know a bit about law, the basics are clear, then it would be easier for you to read the newspaper and comprehend the legal matters, right? So, and you need to also have general awareness of the current issues and especially the legal issues and the hot topics which are being talked about, and you need to know the legal background of those topics if there is any, right? So it is very important that you see everything from the legal perspective. Okay, now the next is each passage would be followed by a series of questions that will require you to identify and infer the rules and principles set out in the passage. Now पहले क्या होता था, आपको facts दिए होते थे और आपको प्रिंसिपल दिया होता था. नाउ व्हाट इज अ फैक्ट, व्हाट इज अ प्रिंसिपल? फैक्ट्स आर बेसिकली द स्टोरी एंड और द सर्कमस्टांसेस और द सिचुएशन यू कैन से, वेयर एज प्रिंसिपल्स वर द लॉज. ओके, लॉ दिया हुआ है, आपको सिचुएशन को अप्लाई करना है एंड यू हैव टू अराइव एट द करेक्ट और द मोस्ट अप्रोप्रिएट आंसर. दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. बट नाउ you also have to cull out, you also have to take out the principles, and then you have to apply to the story or the situation which has been given, which is not at all difficult. You just need to pick up the previous year question papers, number one, and you have to buy a book wherein you will find a lot many legal principle and fact based questions, and you have to solve them. So practice is the answer to this thing. If you think that you cannot do it, I think if you practice more and more, it would be better. So previous year question papers plus a good book from wherein you can practice. I'll leave the link to 1 or 2 books in the description box below, and we are also going to discuss more about the books part. Apply such rules and principles to various fact situations and understand how changes to the rules or principles may alter their application to various fact situations. मतलब अगर उन्होंने प्रिंसिपल चेंज कर दिया पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन के लिए तो क्या होगा, दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी ईजी. वंस यू सी द क्वेश्चंस ऑफ दीज टाइप्स you will get to know. And also you should solve the sample papers. I'll leave the link to all the sample papers which are provided by the CLAT people in the description box below. Legal reasoning. Now legal reasoning से आते हैं आपके 35 to 39 questions. That is 25% of the paper is from this section. So that is इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ करंट लीगल इश्यूज में आपके लैंडमार्क जजमेंट्स के बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए, बिल्स, ऑर्डर्स, एक्ट्स पास बाय द लेजिस्लेचर. जब लोकसभा सेशन में होती है तो बहुत अटेंटिव होकर न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ना पड़ेगा आपको. एनी अदर लीगल रिलेटेड, लॉ रिलेटेड इश्यूज, बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड टॉपिक्स लाइक आईपीसी, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, टॉर्ट्स, जो कि आपको लीगल एप्टीट्यूड की बुक में बहुत ईजिली मिल जाएंगे. आपको बेसिक पता होना चाहिए इनका. और अगर आप न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ रहे हो और कभी आप you come across a section of IPC or CRPC, make sure that you read that section and you try to remember that section. Yes, that kind of knowledge is required now. And even a basic knowledge of Indian Constitution would be of great help for you. So yes, Indian Constitution needs to be covered. And when it comes to legal terms and maxims, again, when in the newspaper you come across a term which is a legal term, you should find the meaning of it and see, because जो common legal terms हैं वो ज़्यादा आपको मिलेंगी अब क्लैट के पेपर में. जो commonly newspaper में used हैं वो वाली terms के बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए, right? How to prepare? Reading newspaper every day. Fix one time in the day when you are going to read the newspaper. You have an exam tomorrow, you have an exam today, you will not miss reading the newspaper. Now the very next question is, which newspaper? कौन सा newspaper पढ़ें हम? I would suggest that if you are a beginner and you've never picked up a newspaper, you are that person who has always read Bollywood ka news and stuff like that, it's okay. Mostly आपके ही कैटेगरी के लोग होंगे, बहुत कम बच्चे होते हैं जिन्होंने न्यूज़पेपर पहले पढ़ा होता है. तो you should start with newspapers like Times of India, like the Tribune, right? And then eventually for 2 to 3 months you can read these newspapers and then you can move on to the Indian Express, the Hindu. एंड अगर आपको पक्के वाला काम करना है, देन इट इज सजेस्टेड दैट यू चूज वन न्यूज़पेपर आउट ऑफ द इंडियन एक्सप्रेस और द हिंदू एंड रीड द इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स टू. ओके, सो रीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. प्लीज डोंट गो फॉर हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स. टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया भी आप 1 मंथ के लिए पढ़िए, उसके बाद 2 ट्रिब्यून पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दीजिए and ultimately try to move to the Hindu or the Indian Express. Now because language can also be a problem, the Hindu के जो language है, जो English है, थोड़ी high level की हो जाती है. but जब आप आप एक basic newspaper पढ़ेंगे तो आपको news के बारे में पता चलेगा और आपको पिछला news भी पता चल जाएगा, right? and फिर आपको language भी handle करनी आ जाएगी newspaper की. but अगर आप एकदम ही the Hindu से start करते हो और आपको कुछ समझ नहीं आता तो you won't be able to continue, right? So this is one thing that you can do. Researching in detail about important legal news. I've done a detailed video about GK, that how you can research the concepts or the background of the news, which is very important from the class perspective. Okay, it is not that difficult, you can do it. Okay, and the next is making notes. Now since you're not only reading the newspaper, you're also researching, it is very important that you make notes and think about the time when you just have 2 to 3 months left. From where would you revise? So if you have your own notes, it would be really good. I'm not saying to make notes which are beautiful and stuff like that. I always say make notes which you can understand and which are going to be helpful to you when the exam is close, right? And revising would obviously help you to retain. Normally people commit one mistake when it comes to newspaper, that is they start collecting newspapers, which should not be done. Once you start collecting newspapers, you won't be able to read. So read the newspaper every day, that very day. Which books you should use when you are preparing for legal aptitude? Now as legal aptitude, when you talk about legal aptitude can be divided into two. One is legal GK section, which is legal terms, your core legal topics like contracts and torts, stuff like that. And then you have your principle and fact based questions, right? And now it is more about the current legal GK and current news also, right? So basically I would suggest that your current legal affairs and everything would be covered from your newspaper, obviously. And as I say, you can go for a extra current affairs magazine, that is, I always suggest Pratyogita Darpan or News and Events. Things like this would cover your legal GK to quite an extent if you're reading the newspaper alongside. Now for principle and fact-based questions, I would suggest a workbook by AP Bharadwaj. I'll leave the link to that book in the description description box. You have to practice more and more. Don't forget to pick up the previous year question papers and practice principle and fact based questions. Your legal GK can be covered from AP Bhardwaj or any institute's practice book for legal reasoning. Now, if you have joined an institute and they have given their material, you should cover their material first and then go for anything else. Don't keep on buying books and not solving them. It won't be of any use. Okay, some tips when you are solving legal principle type questions. If you want to know how you should cover constitution, we have done a detailed video with regard to that. I'll leave the link in the description box below. When solving questions, when you commit a mistake, analyze the question. Now, whenever you are solving legal principle and fact types of questions, make sure that you analyze that what went wrong, what was your thought process, what was the thought process of the examiner, the person who has created that question. And if you're solving previous year question papers, make sure that you try to change your thought process in accordance to what their thought process is, right? You will understand what I am saying once you start attempting the questions. Now, how can you change that thought process? Also, if required, at the back of the book or any notebook, make note of the tactics. Now, when you solve questions, you'll see that as in when you keep on solving questions, you will see many times that you will come across some tricks, some tips, or you will say, oh, I knew how to solve this if I would have kept this point in my mind. It could be any, like a general point. If you could have kept in mind that, okay, I have to stick to the principle. Oh, I should remember that I cannot apply the law which is not given, right? Any of these tips you can write down in your notebook, and whenever you sit down to solve principle fact based questions, you can always go through them so that whenever you are in the exam, you remember that you tend to commit these kind of mistakes and you do not have to, because that tip or trick would hit your head. What you need to really do is that reading newspaper is very important. You cannot miss that. Conducting research and making notes, basic understanding of law, and practicing questions. So if someone asks me what is the syllabus, this is the syllabus and answers quite a lot of things. Reading newspaper, this is the most important book that you can ever get hold of. Conducting research and making notes, I'm again repeating, I've done a detailed video on this. You can just check that video out. That would be really helpful. And you need to have basic understanding of law, that is theory, and you need to practice questions. That is also really important, because the more you practice questions related to legal aptitude, the better you will get in the game. And also practice reading comprehension, not only for English but also for the entire exam, because now the pattern is reading comprehension based. मतलब एक passage उसके साथ questions. अगर आप reading comprehension solve करोगे, चाहे वो English based, English type के हैं, मतलब कोई भी topic के ऊपर है जो English की books में होते हैं, that would be also of great help. That would be of great help while you attempt the entire exam, not only just legal aptitude section. Okay, आपको वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी तो प्लीज लाइक कीजिएगा और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर भी कीजिएगा. चैनल को प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करना और बेल नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर देना, ताकि जब भी मैं एक न्यू वीडियो डालूं आपको नोटिफिकेशन आ जाए. और अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपको वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन मिले और जो हम एक्टिविटीज़ कर रहे हैं लॉगिरी पे उसकी नोटिफिकेशन मिले, तो हमारा टेलीग्राम ग्रुप ज़रूर ज्वाइन करिएगा. अगर आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी तो प्लीज़ मुझे कमेंट करके नीचे बताइए कि आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी, ताकि मैं और ऐसी वीडियोस बना सकूं जो आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हेल्प कर सके. आप मुझे इंस्टाग्राम पे भी फॉलो कर सकते हैं. वहाँ पर मैं @IAMLogiri के नाम से हूँ. वहाँ पे आप फॉलो कीजिए, क्योंकि वहाँ पे हम बिल्कुल डिफरेंट कंटेंट डाल रहे हैं और चाहते हैं कि मैं आपको वीकली न्यूज़ लेटर भेजूँ जिसके अंदर मैं लॉ के बारे में और भी अच्छे से बात करती हूँ. तो प्लीज़ अपनी ईमेल आईडी नीचे दिए गए डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में एक लिंक है, वहाँ पे जाके अपना ईमेल आईडी ड्रॉप कर दीजिए, ताकि जब भी मैं कुछ ऐसा करूँ आपको ईमेल पहुँच जाए और आप वो देख सके. वो मैं यूट्यूब चैनल पे नहीं डालती हूँ, वो सिर्फ मेरे जिन्होंने न्यूज़ लेटर सब्सक्राइब करा हुआ है उनको भेजती हूँ. आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं जल्द. बाय.